mat on it. Okay. Let's find our back flat on the floor. Let's see how it feels this morning. Walk the feet wider and then bring the knees together. Find your shoulder blades flat on the floor. Lengthen your tailbone. And then your arms can be comfortable distance away from your body, or you can rest your palms onto your belly. And take a few conscious breaths here, breathing in and out through your nose. And yoga, word yoga means to yoke, to unite. So I would like to invite you today to move as a whole body, moving each and every part and looking at each and every part of your body as a part of the whole. Knowing that each part influences everything else in your body. Few more breaths here. Notice how as you inhale, your belly expands, and as you exhale, your belly lowers down. Close your eyes or soften muscles around your eyes. And ask yourself, how are you today? No judgment, only curiosity. How do you feel in your body today? And then just to prevent falling back to sleep, we're going to start moving. So straight your legs, point the toes, and inhale, reach up with your arms, lengthen the sides of the body. And in my body, the yawn comes naturally. So if that happens to you, that's a great thing. Release, yawn, stretch. Let's come back to center and inhale. Bring your right knee into your chest, squeeze it. Take a deep breath here, and with the next inhalation, clasp the hands behind your thigh and straight the right leg up. Flex both feet, left and right, and push through your heels. And then as you exhale, bring the knee into your chest and inhale one more time, straight the leg up. Let's do that one more time. Inhale, knee in. As exhale, knee in, and inhale, lengthen, lift the leg. Next time, as you exhale, round the spine, navel into the spine, and lift the forehead towards your knee. And then inhale, release down. One more time, maybe holding your shins, inhale here, and exhale, round the spine, flex the spine. Inhale back to center. Now with your right hand, hold your right knee, and let's start making big circles around the hip. With my left hand, I'm holding my left hip, so you're not twisting here. Hips are level, just opening up the right hip and reverse the circles. Good. Gently, if you have any issues around your hips and sacrum. And we're going to open up our right arm to the side. With the left hand, hold your right knee. And then exhale, dynamic twist. Bringing your right knee to the left. Lift the heel a little bit higher, the right heel. And 3 more breaths. Let's come back to center. Release your right foot down and switch the legs. Bringing your left knee into your chest, squeeze the knee in. And let's flex both feet. As you inhale, straight the left leg and exhale, knee to nose. 2 more times, just like that. Take your breaths nice and long. And as you move the body, follow the breath. Next time, as your knee comes into your chest, exhale, lift the forehead towards your knee. Inhale, release the back down. And exhale one more time. Forehead towards the knee. Inhale, release the back down. And open up your left arm to the side. As you exhale, bring the left knee to the right, lifting the heel a little bit higher. 4 breaths here, so 3 more. Dynamic twist. Beautiful. Coming back, release the foot down. Realign your hips if needed. Straight both legs. Give yourself one more big stretch. I'm a big stretcher in the morning classes. Really feel the lengthening through the sides of the body. And then as you exhale, bend the knees and lift the knees just above your hips. Arms are up. And this time as you exhale, navel into the spine, reach up with your arms, lift the heads, shoulder blades off the floor. And 4 more times, inhale to lift the arms. And exhale, navel into the spine, flexing the spine. Once again, follow your breath. And next time as you inhale, straight your legs up, flex the feet. See how much more space you have in your hamstrings at the back of your legs. And let's hold your thighs. As you exhale, round the spine, bringing forehead towards your knees as much as you can. So I'm pulling the elbows to the side, opening the mid-back here. 1 more breath, push to your heels. And then maybe roll yourself up to seated or roll to the side to come to seated. Good. Crossing your legs. Find your sit bones nice and strong. Roots down. And inhale, lift the arms up. Deep breath as you exhale, right arm down. Bend the elbow, root the left sit bone as you bend to the side. Inhale back to center and exhale other side. We're going to do this 1 more time. Inhale, center. Exhale, right hand down, bend to the right. Root the left sit bone. Inhale back, chest is nice and open. And bend to the side. Beautiful. Inhale back to center. Exhale, release your arms down and switch the crossing. Creating balance. The whole body. Good. Inhale, lift the arms up. So root down your sit bones, lift the lower belly here, drop the shoulder blades. And then turn yourself towards your right. Left hand, right knee, right hand behind you. Inhale, lift your spine and exhale, twist. Breathe here, maybe looking over your back shoulder. Deep breaths. With your next inhalation, look forward, first your head, then lift your arms. One more time, let's find our sit bones, lift the lower belly, drop the shoulder blades, and then turn towards your left. Right hand, left knee, left hand behind you. Inhale, lift, and exhale, twist, look over the back shoulder. And then inhale, look forward, bring the arms up, and exhale, plant the palms, find all fours. Wrist under the shoulders, knees under the hips. Inhale for the cow pose, dropping the belly, chest up, shoulder blades down on your back, sit bones wide apart. And then as you exhale, round the spine, pushing your palms into the floor and then away, puffing in between your shoulder blades, sit bones comes together, chin into the chest. So you, of course, breathing here as I'm explaining, but now we're going to start moving into the rhythm of the breath. Inhaling to open and exhaling to round. One more like that. And let's bring our back in neutral. So that means lifting the lower belly, hugging the elbows in, puffing between your shoulder blades, but lift the chest too. And let's straight the right leg back, push the heel. And we're gonna inhale, lifting the inner thigh, lifting the right leg, inner thigh. And then exhale, knee to nose. And inhale, open. And exhale, knee to nose, flexing the spine as you exhale. And let's straight the leg, the right leg, root the toes down. And now let's lift to downward dog. So you can straight both legs to go up, or you can play a lift the left knee and then lift the sit bones up and back, lift that left leg. And then exhale, release down. So this is your first downward dog. Let's first bend the knees, finding the length through the upper body, and then straight the legs, lower the knees as low as they want to go. Maybe you can find a bit more space this morning as we warmed up our hips and legs. And let's inhale, lift the heels, exhale, lower the knees. Find yourself in all fours again. We're gonna straight this time our left leg and lift up. And as you exhale, knee to nose and inhale, open. And exhale, round. Next time, as you inhale, lengthen, straight the leg, root the toes, find your neutral, engage, and then lift the right knee off the floor, sit bones up and back, lift the leg, and then slowly lower down. Find your downward facing dog. Hug the elbows, maybe bend the knees if that's how it feels more stable. And you can find that length through the upper body. Lift the lower belly, lift the sit bones. And when you feel ready, inhale into your plank. Exhale, lower down your way. Root the 10 toes, pubic bone down, hug the elbows, and lift into cobra. Exhale back, child's pose. You can have your knees wide apart or together. One more breath here. And let's inhale back to down dog. Take a breath here. And as you exhale, bend the knees, looking between your hands, and walk yourself to the top of the mat. Inhale, come halfway up. Exhale to bend. And inhale, walk yourself, opening arms to the side, all the way up. Exhale, hands into your heart. And inhale, release the arms. Now, when we find ourselves in standing, let's make sure that our feet are hip width apart. These are the hips, the hip bones that you align in your legs, feet, ankles. Now find those hip bones again and hug them towards your navel. And then lift the pubic bone, engage. Peek down, keeping engaged here. Peek down and make sure that your toes are wide apart. Root your big toe base, pinky toe base, sides of your heels. And then lift your inner arch. Maybe you will feel your kneecap coming up. Once again, just realign here. So we are finding that neutral, engaging whole body. Lengthen through the sides of the body. Lift the shoulders towards your ears and then back. Palms facing forward. Lift the back of your neck. Close your eyes for a moment. You feel like you're strong and engage the whole body working here. Mountain pose, Tadasana. Just one more breath. It's going to feel so good when we release and let go. Good, shake it a little bit. And let's move. Inhale, lift the arms up. Exhale, bend over your legs. Inhale, halfway up. And then step your left leg back, left knee on the floor. Inhale, lift the arms. Scissor up your hips. So right hip forward, left hip back, and then bring the hips forward. Open up your chest. Inhale back. Exhale, frame the front foot, find your plank. Inhale here. And exhale. So find that neutral that we worked on in Tadasana. And then we're going to lower down our knees. Find a neutral again. So lifting the pubic bone, hugging the front hip bones towards each other, lowering the shoulder blades, puffing between your shoulder blades, a lot of stuff. Just find that strength through your upper body engagement. And then walk the right hand forward, right foot to the side, straight the left leg, left foot in the line with your right knee, and then inhale, open up. Keep lifting the pubic bone. Maybe your leg comes up too. Breathe here. It's so easy for you, which is great. Nice. As you exhale, release. Come back to all fours, find that engagement in your upper body, and then left hand to the side, left foot straight the right leg, and open up on this side. Baby side plank. Lift the pubic bone. See will your right leg follow to lift. Chest opens. And then slowly release. Look down. Bring the knees where they were at the starters. Straight the legs, come to plank. Lower down your way. Inhale into your back bend. And exhale, find your downward facing dog. Take a breath here. Hug the elbows like you're squeezing the big beach ball. And let's inhale, lift the left leg up. Exhale, you can step the foot, come to your knees to step the foot forward, or just step the left foot between your hands. Beautiful. Let's lower our right knee down. Inhale, arms up, scissor up the hips, and bring the hips forward. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, frame the front foot and step the right foot forward. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale to bend. Bend the knees, inhale, roll yourself all the way up. And then exhale, bring the palms in front of your heart. Take a breath here, find the floor beneath your feet. And inhale, reach up with the arms. Exhale, bend over your legs. Inhale, halfway up. Plant your palms and step your right leg back, right knee on the floor. Once again, inhale to lift for low lunge. Exhale, hips forward, open up here. Lift back, low lunge. Exhale, let's find a plank. Inhale into your plank, nice and strong. And then lower the knees down, or let's go to the full side plank, walking the right arm a little bit more to the right and then open up. Breathing here, maybe looking up. And then look down, find the plank again. And other side, right hand, left hand to the side, inhale and open. Breathe. Exhale, find the plank again. Lift up for a downward facing dog. Inhale for the plank, lower down. Inhale into your back bend. And exhale, lift up, downward facing dog again. Lower the knees, big toes together, and let's find our child's pose, 5 breaths. Breathing into your back, lower back, mid back, upper back. And with your next inhalation, reach forward with the arms. Lift your sit bones up and back. And then lift the right leg up. Exhale, step in between your hands. Release the left knee. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, walk the hips forward. Inhale up. Frame the front foot and step your left foot forward. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale to bend. And inhale, come all the way up to standing. Exhale, hands into your heart. And let's start lowering down. So you can go through Malasana or your way down onto the floor, seated. Walk the feet wider, toes to the side, bend the knees and sit. Inhale to lift the spine, opening up your knees with your upper arms. Chest lifts 2. And then release your hands, release the sit bones. And let's find our legs nice and straight. Find your sit bones here. Good. Bend the knees. Inhale to lift the chest. So walk the feet hip width apart. And then straight the elbows, keeping the spine nice and long. Lift the chest, lift the lower belly. And then lift your legs. You can still hold or you can release. And then 5 times. Inhale and exhale. Good. The next time, lower yourself all the way down. Give yourself a nice big stretch one more time. And then plant the feet. Your ankles just below your knees. Bring the arms beside you. And robot hands, elbows down. Palms face each other, bending your elbows. And when you feel ready, push through your heels, lift the hips up, maybe walk the shoulder blades a little bit closer, and you can interlace the fingers too, or stay with your robot arms. So you have a little bit more support with your elbows here to lift the hips. 5 breaths. You're hugging your inner thighs towards each other. Your knees are in the line with your hips, toes pointing forward. Let's pay that attention to alignment. And then slowly lower your back down onto the floor. Walk the feet wider. Windshield wiper with your knees from side to side to side. And let's bring the soles of the feet together. Open up your knees to the sides, arms to the comfortable distance away from your body. Take a deep breath in and out through your nose or mouth. And then slowly find that steady breath here. Inhaling and exhaling through your nose. And when you feel ready, straighten your legs out of your knees. Release the toes to the side. And exhale to release the weight of your body down into the floor. Release the weight of this practice, any effort. And then start scanning your body from your toes, part by part, all the way up towards your head. Your feet, lower legs, upper legs, your pelvis, lower back, mid back, upper back, your shoulders, upper arms, lower arms, your hands, palms, back to your shoulders, shoulder blades. And if you need, adjust and move a little bit to find more space. The back of your neck, the back of the head, top of the head, your face, your jaw, chest, and belly. And now be aware of each and every part of your body as a whole. And feel that sensations, that feelings of gratitude for this body of yours that carries you through this life, that supports you the best that it can. Starting from your heart, spread that feeling of gratitude through your whole body. If you like, you may stay here as long as it feels comfortable. But if you're ready to move, bring the awareness back to your breath and how your breath is moving your belly and how it slowly starts waking up each and every part of your body. And it comes down into your fingers and your toes, and you slowly start moving your fingers and toes, and your wrists and ankles. And if it feels good, bring your legs closer together. Inhale, one more stretch. Getting ready with our full batteries for today ahead of us. Exhale, bring the knees into a chest sway from side to side. And then roll onto your right side and stay there. Remind yourself of one thing that you love about your body. And be honest. No humble. Really, what do you like about your body? And then slowly push through your left hand, lift yourself up to seated. Find a comfortable seated position. Lengthening again through the spine. Bring the palms together in front of your heart, lift the chest. Take a full breath in and out, breathing with the whole body. And with your next exhalation, bow your head towards your heart. And let's thank ourselves for showing up today onto this mat. Let's thank each other for holding space and soft eyes. And let's thank the teacher, that inner wisdom that lives in each and every one of us. The light in me bows to the light in you. Thank you for your practice.